Hello, my good folks. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Prince. Hello, Mind. Thank you for the good lucks. Gonna do a quick warm up and then runs. The life of RBX. Yeah, dude. For sure. Master Chef Edition RBX. Eating exquisite Metroids for dinner. Yep. What? I love it when I just don't go in the right direction. It's great. Huh? I just lost... What? I just randomly lost speed on the save station? What? Oh yeah, I did. I just lost my speed on the save station. That's fun. They're very fun. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start running. It's not a big deal losing the speed there. It's just... why? Alright, I'll warm up the rest during the runs. Whatever. Oh, when you have skew, are you more likely to commit into things? I have no idea. I didn't even have any skew. I mean, I had the skew state, yeah, but I didn't really have any skew angle, so that was weird. But maybe, I don't know.
I will not hit either one.
What's up, Daniel? I do, yeah, I do. I do stream on Twitch. Like, if you speed boost with Morph Ball and go over a save station, it's pretty common to get, like, booped into the air. But never seen that while walking. Shit, Corpus, I don't want that.
So I will not hit either one.
Hello again, Danielle. Welcome on in. So you're the same Danielle that showed up on YouTube, right? My goodness. I think I'm gonna practice Scorpius a little bit. God damn it. Huh? Real. Ah, I'm wasting all my luck here in practice with the headlocks. Oh, I didn't even get it left off. Horrible RNG there. Yeah, boss rush makes it possible to do Corpus without having to waste 2 minutes every time you want to redo it, so that's nice. Yeah, my worst core pieces are real bad, dude. Like, real bad. Over 10 seconds slower than ideal. Let's try the runs again. Bottle rush. Oh my god, boss rush is easier because is harder because you have 29 rather than 30 as you would have in rookie. Because boss rush is probably balanced around normal mode, not rookie mode.
So I will let you play.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Uploading data.
Full fan element and item here.
What tricks I discovered in general or recently? Because I've discovered a lot of stuff myself. I don't even know. There's a lot of stuff I discovered. Okay, I didn't discover it alone, but very recently, like a few days ago, I found a new way to pseudo. And then with Robo, B-Dog, and Sat, we discovered a way to do a pseudo wave trick to remove one of the enemy warps from the run. So unrestricted just became a lot better. That same pseudo wave can be used to do the early cloak pseudo. Not necessarily easier or anything, but it's nice to have another option, especially for new players, in my opinion. You'll be seeing that pseudo wave tech in about 8 minutes. More like 7 minutes. Yeah.
Uploading data.
There was you cannot there.
Whoa, what? Nice freaking snapback. Wow. That completely destroyed my setup. Bro, I was in a mega base. That just threw me off so hard. I don't know what happened there, but clearly the enemy wasn't going to take enough damage if I just stood there. I'm pretty sure I would have just choked that if I didn't jump over. My white damage has not been good recently, I don't know why yet. How annoying. Favorite trick or glitch? I really like the tilt flip, but unfortunately it doesn't see a lot of use. It was some of the most fun tech to discover. And that is one trick that I discovered as well. How did I lose 1 second here? How did I lose 1 second in this segment? What? Huh? I know I had a weird choke in that magnet room, but it wasn't even that bad, right? It was just a slow. It was just one slow climb. Unless I'm forgetting something. How does that amount to 1 second? Huh? What the? I do not understand.
Uploading data.
CPR.
Alright, this is where the new tech comes in. Right here. I think I did well in resetting. The Emmy happened to be on the bad spot. And I'm probably not losing much time either. Yeah, it did work. I was onto something, after all. No. Unlucky. Bottom spawn. If I can get this one in the right spot, I'm not losing too much time, and I could still keep the run going. But only if I get this one. Okay, got it. Huh? The game is literally ignoring my inputs? What the heck? I wasn't getting a slide there at all. Very awkward. Right, so if I only want to go for a PB, this is fine. If I wanted to go for a world record, I should have reset already. Honestly, I'm fine with a PB. At this point, I'm kind of fine with a PB. I've been trying to get a PB, like even 4 seconds would have been nice. I've been trying to get a PB for over a week now. I just can't get past RBX, or I get a meltdown. One of the two. So yeah, hasn't been fun. Oh my god, dude. I don't know why I always get a slow climb here, but cool. And since I do get a slow climb, I might as well just take damage from the bug so I don't get pushed down the tunnel with the second bugs. I have a little bit of time to save a Vario suit, but I'm pretty sure I've already lost it all on that stupid ledge. So, fun. God. Dude, the game is literally ignoring all of my inputs. What the hell? Holy crap, dude. And now the cutscene just doesn't want to skip. Unbelievable. I have so much time to save on this segment. There's no way I lost only 2.5 seconds. Wow. Okay. Practiced that section and it went like shit. I really, really hated when I put time into practicing something and then I get to the run and just play like shit again. It's just... Why do I even bother? Okay, cool. Might be able to get a little gold here, which is nice. Wow, a mini gold. You want to know what school? B-Dog was 1 minute ahead of this base yesterday. The day before? Absolutely insane. In any case, most of my time loss has been the Emmy warp so far. My early game wasn't too bad either. Just the Emmy warp was, yeah. Not much I can do about that though. I absolutely hate the weirdness in movement when I use rebinds. God damn it. I lost so much time to like random morphing or random turnarounds. God damn it. I know I came up with the right stick bind method way ago with suitless, but god damn it is annoying. Hello? Where is the jump? Oh my god. Where is the jump? I swear the game has to be losing inputs. There is no other way. Like the game has to be losing inputs. Yeah. Hey, what's up, B-Dog? Thank you for the luck. Also, nice deboost. I would have choked it without the deboost. Fuck this, dude. Ah, there goes my sub 26 flash. I decided to copy you, B-Dog, on those pseudos. I was having issues with snapback, so I decided to just try your strat, which is to just crouch, turn around fast, and that works, I guess. I don't get snapbacked as often if I just try to go faster. So, cool. I still get plenty of snapback in the game, though. It's you did, dude. Thanks, man. I keep getting set up by snapback every now and then, so. Ugh. Alright, nice. I think that's gonna be a new gold for me. Which is a pretty big time save compared to PB. Alright. I'm gonna do the flash shift strat. Run his shit anyway. Let's get that grapple gold. Little scuff, but we take those. That is my first time doing that in a run, and it did not go as practiced. I had to back up with the second flash shift. If I did it properly, I would only have needed one flash shift to touch the ledge there. Woo! No chokies. Hope so. I hope so. Fuck. Dude, where are my inputs? Where's my flash shift? Where's my jump? Holy crap, dude. Bro. Dude, what are you doing? Cool. Huh? I clipped partially inside the wall. The same time loss, even worse actually than PB. Oh my god. Yep, it's I do not understand this bullshit, dude. I just can't. I just can't, dude. How? How do I do that every single time? Holy fuck. "21 seconds behind." Oh, yeah. Because I needed to be more time behind. I needed a handicap for this game. I don't know why I bother with doing this shit buffered. It's actually even worse for me than doing it unbuffered. Because the thing is, if you press unpause and be at the same time, the same exact frame, you get nothing. And I somehow do that every single time. I do not understand. Like, how? Ten times more obnoxious. Dude, I just can't. Dioptus is a king for figuring out all those tricks, but like it just takes a billion pause buffers. I recall that I found a way to do early morph with grapple in Legacy, but it was also just as disgusting. Yo, I had a 125 here the other day. Oh, dude. It was like high 25, but it was really good. And this was a good pace until I choked that door clip. Sometimes I take a few extra steps just to make sure I'm not gonna get choked by the door, but that's what happened here. RBX7 should be about 105. So wait, 105 is when you split from the jingle in Morph, right? You split on from the jingle, the end of the jingle to the head bonking the floor. Oh, touch the head bonk? Okay. No, I had. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I had it. Oh, a Hobbit skew. Cool. I'm dead. I'm somehow didn't jump. Whew, I just wasted a pretty cool opportunity. Amazing. Because like if you get a Hobbit skew off of this, you don't have to do the NGC. You just clip. I don't even know what to do anymore. I'm afraid of doing the pause because I can just die. I'm afraid of doing it unbuffered because it might take me several attempts. I just don't know how to do it in this game anymore. Why do I keep getting fucked with Hobbit skews? Oh my goodness. Dude, I didn't get the Hobbit skew for the orange teleporter shortcut, and now I just keep getting them out of nowhere. What the fuck? Dude. What's up, Purple Map Buffer would have worked? No, it would not have worked because I didn't get the jump. I think it should not have worked. Still green, but barely worth being green for this. Ugh. Oh my god, dude. So bullshit. I could steal gold RBX and escape, but... Yeah, I was already locked into horizontal spark. If I went diagonal, I could have backed it up, but I locked in the horizontal, so it would not have worked. On. Well, just don't sink. I probably would have died with that sink anyway. So no gold or RBX because I've already wasted my entire life on this part. Cool. I've already wasted almost 20 seconds with the sync and the PB. Wow. Holy fuck. I don't even care if I PB anymore. I mean, it's impossible to PB now, anyway. Alright, let's get Joe. Oh, yes. That's exactly what I've been waiting for. I just wasted 40 minutes just to get eaten by RBX. Yeah. What? Okay. This game makes sense. What? How? How did that kill me? I've done this clip 100 times now. Yeah, at least it didn't happen on world record pace, because I've already choked the run before. Anyway. I would still like to try and gold escape at the very least. Okay, cool. Bullshit segment. Oh my god. Is this a Hobbit? Huh? What the fuck? plus Q. Perfect. Wow. What is wrong with Hobbit skews today? What the fuck? That was absolutely cursed. I've never seen so many Hobbit skews in a single run like that. And I wasn't even pause buffering. It was just random ass Hobbit skews. What? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just get me out of that run, honestly. Dude, I'm just trying to go for an escape gold. Why must I get a Hobbit skew? I didn't even notice I had a Hobbit skew until I turned around and tried to melee. 59. You know, honestly, I should restart my Switch more often. The other day, I realized the Switch stopped connecting to the Ethernet cable, like the wired internet connection. And I just couldn't get it to work. And then it dawned on me, well, why don't I try to just hard reset the Switch? Bam, it worked. Technology is freaking dumb too sometimes. But I don't think I got faster loads or anything. I don't know. Start making oh shoot. Loud cracking noises? Yikes. The other day as well, I turned on, I think it was a Pokemon game, and suddenly the Switch just, the fan just like throttled at maximum. I never heard the fans going that hard before. Just for no reason. Switch is a well-designed system. This pseudo's pretty bad. Well, it looks like I've been missing out on YouTube chat for a sec. So Crafter asked earlier, how much does that flash shift strat save? Up to 2 seconds versus the save strat. You're going in. Alright, B-Dog, I wish you good luck. Hope you don't choke at RBX today. Fungineer. It doesn't want how long? 7 years for a console? Yeah. We're at 7 years now. Well, they have made several re-editions, so they're, as far as they're concerned, it's on the consumer, right? To be fair, it's not uncommon to have a device for lots of years, especially computers, for example. Because things are expensive. Not everyone's up to shelling out on a new device every 2 or 3 years. Yo, cool Corpius. If I went a little faster on those pseudos for like a day, yeah, I mean, that's it. I wish I could say that about mine, but I had some unfortunate accidents with my phone, so they didn't last nearly close to a decade. My last phone had a very unfortunate end. Like, it just fell off my pocket on the stairs. It didn't fall down the stairs, if that's what you were wondering. It just, like, it fell on the top of the stairs as I tried to reach for it. But I think it just, like, hopped off my pocket and into the ground. But it was like spinning. I don't know, like this crazy spin. It just landed on the ground on the corner, I'm guessing, and it broke the screen. So yeah, and it's really hard to get a phone repaired. Yeah, I'm not sure how people do this because I try to reach out for the company that does the repairs. No one gives a shit. They're just several hours away from me driving, and yeah, I don't know. I ended up just getting a new one, and the one before that just started getting super laggy, hardly usable. Luckily, they have all lasted several years, not quite a decade though. But if I didn't have to buy a new one, I probably would have kept the old ones. If I didn't, as in if they weren't broken or unusable. In any case, like repairing phones is pretty expensive, or rather, getting a phone repaired can be pretty expensive. It could very well cost an entire new phone or a chunk of the new phone anyway. Devices, tech, repairs, I hate that. Oh my god, what is that? Wouldn't stay alive while charging, jeez. That's when you know how long you've used it for.
Uploading data.
There is no you can do.
Ooh, that almost got me. What the heck? I must be over adjusting my aim because that should have definitely got the enemy cleanly. Like, I'm pretty sure I got there quickly enough to even do the plant kill. I wasn't gonna do the plant kill anyway, but I think timing wise and based on how accurately I aimed at first, I think it could have worked, but it just didn't work out. Damn it. That is 2 seconds lost. Wow. Alright, that wasn't too bad of a segment, but I did lose a bit of time to the magnet room. I feel like it's kind of hard to get that magnet room sometimes. Just have to be kind of precise to do that correctly, not choke anything. Right, so 9 seconds off Summer Best is a fairly decent retard.
Uploading data.
DVRI socket.
Why are you grabbing that? Jeez, that took freaking forever. I might encounter the enemy up here. Oh, guess I got kind of lucky then. That was pretty bad. Oh, cool. Losing even more time at this than enemy warp. Oh my god. Oh, cool. Just go out, yeah. So with the time I've lost so far, it's pretty much as if I'd failed one enemy warp already. So if I don't get this first try, I'm gonna reset. Yeah. Looks like we get another run. This is basically the same run we just had. Fun. What's up, Datsuki? Yeah, early morph is more consistent now. It's down to 1 warp, not 2, so it's a bit more consistent. It's still very RNG heavy, of course, because if assuming the chances are even, it's 1 in 3 to get the correct warp. So it is still a bit of pain, but it's much better. A shame I didn't get that full tunnel. Losing a bit of time at the end with that platform. Okay, it's a little gold for Varia, we'll take that. Could have been better, but next time. Make it better next time. What are you doing? Oh my god, dude. Oh, the newest optimization in clip method now? It probably wouldn't be much faster than it is now. I actually put some of my clip times in my multi-file splits just to see that. My conclusion is that multi-file is only about 1 minute faster than single file now. Oh yeah, 37 is in the sum of best for sure. Right, good movement in calories for a change. Even though our target was actually pretty bad. Ooh, nice. Oh my god, I missed it. It must be like 1 or 2 shots from dying, or just die already. Oh my god, last time with that last attack pattern. It's not a terribly bad crave, but it was also not very good. Alright. Yo, what's up, Big Kapow? How you doing? Giving on the day off. Alright, good timing. And we are on a decent pace for a PB. So this is nice. I still have plenty of time to gold with my splits. Well, all the golds that I predict, I still got a lot of time to save. Okay, that's... What the actual fuck? Wow! What the actual fuck was that? I just lost all the time I'd saved in the category section. I was ahead with those blobs. And now, thanks to that weirdness, I am not ahead anymore. In fact, I'm gonna lose a second. In 2 now. Cool. So stupid. This is so stupid. Oh my god. Dude, why? What? Oh my god, dude. Oh, it's 15 cents. Basically the same time loss I had in PB, which is completely avoidable. It's completely unnecessary. So stupid, dude. I think you, Vic Kapal, so I think you could try some of the more important tricks. For example, the tutorial Emmy skip, the Atom skip. See how it goes for you. If you think they're hard, then you'd probably benefit from a not so trick heavy category. Maybe glitchless would be fine. No, dude, oh my god. The game is literally playing itself the whole time. Literal half of my inputs are just being ignored or do completely different things. I can't. I just can't. Oh my god. So yeah, I would recommend doing something like just practicing the first most important tricks in the run. For that, I recommend the lane skip, which is pseudoing the first blob. That can save a minute. That's the time it ideally the time it would take you to kill the tutorial enemy and come back. Atom skip because it saves a lot of time in calories and because it saves a lot of time throughout the run. So if you think those tricks are hard to do, if you think you might have to practice for a long time, keep practicing them and maybe do something like glitchless or a simpler NMG route in the meantime until you get more until you like get better muscle memory and stuff. But definitely keep practicing those tricks even if you're not doing them in oh my dude I just... yeah just okay. Honestly I just need to focus here. Okay, that should be close to the gold. Well, it's not gonna gold, but it should be at least close. The first, I wouldn't recommend the second yet. The first one for sure, do it. The second one triggers a route that's called it's called the early Corpius, which can be pretty disgusting to run compared to the. I mean, you can decide. You can do both and still start running the route anyway. I mean, you don't have to go for a perfect Corpius fight yet anyway. You can go for that if you like. But the second pseudo is quite a bit harder. What a weird boss fight. I somehow lost even more time in Dairon. Damn, that CU fight was pretty bad, but the flash shifts were also kind of scuffed. But especially the CU fight was bad. It's gonna be like a 3-minute speed, which should have been like a 2:58 based off those pseudos. What's up, Levi? Thank you for the SASB guides. You are welcome. It's a very tough trick. I struggle with it sometimes too, especially the screw attack short boost. The other short boots aren't that hard, but the screw attack one is pretty hard. You'll definitely get it. You'll definitely get it if you keep practicing. I'm dead. Cool. I've decided to just not give a shit and do this anyway. If I'm gonna die at RBX anyway, why don't I just try to get as much time save as I can? If I die, I die. I am willing to sacrifice runs to the Emmy Warp, right? This is no different. I'm gonna do that until I get it 1-to-1 every single time. I don't care if I'm gonna choke it in the lava, I'm just gonna do it. Fuck that. Because like when I get to RBX on a big pace and then I get choked, like would I even care if I'd much rather die here than die at RBX, honestly. Just fuck this game. I love it when Samus doesn't start the speed booster, even though visually she starts the speed booster. Like, hello game. A little high, but it worked out. Alright, that's gold pace. I mean, gold tie pace. I'm not ahead or anything, I'm just pretty much tied with the gold. Which is good. It's a big time save versus PB and keep space, so it's good. So how much time did I lose in grapple? Like 40 seconds? It's not even a big deal. I wasn't gonna get sub 40 anyway if I didn't do the hot soup thing. So it doesn't matter. Yeah, I had to change my mind about. I'm doing it now. It doesn't matter. It really honestly just doesn't matter what I do because I get to the end of the game and I have to submit my run to the RBX check. It doesn't matter if I did the trick or not. I might as well do it. I'll learn and I'll get better at it. Maybe my next like actual hot PB is gonna have that trick in it and I'll be proud of it. So, you know, sometimes just might as well. I think I got a Hobbit skew there. Holy shit. So that's basically the slowest PB, but PB wasn't too bad, I think. It was pretty much a similar mistake. Realistically, I'm not really gonna save those 10 seconds unless I do the orange teleporter shortcut with Hobbit Skew and map buffer. Because I have 4 seconds in that goal that are due to that time save. So unless I do it, I'm not saving extra time. Dude, I forgot to actually do the inputs. Wow. Oh my god, so dumb. Good fight. Stupid time loss is literally on me because I had to redo the NGC, but it's not. It's not the end of the world. But my powerbomb segment was really good on the PB, so there's no way I can compete with that if I do even the slightest of chokes. Looks like I'm losing something like 9 seconds to the gold, which is basically the time I lost there. How good was PB escape? 139 is not that good. It can still be a lot better. I can still gold PB by like 7 seconds or so. Escape, not PB. Alright, now I'm gonna die to RBX, so this is not gonna matter if I did the flash shift on the hot soup or not, right? That's what I see. Ah, whatever. I'm not golding this one, fortunately. Oh wow, I actually got through for once. It's not... Still a gold, huh? It's not a very good PB if I get through, but well. That's why RBX is letting me through, huh? Oh, I got PBs. Wow, that's fun. She didn't turn around, and then yeah, she just didn't turn around to the other side. My input just got eaten again. Fun. No PV. I just cannot PV. It's impressive. Oh my god, dude. Fun. Yeah, now I get PBs, cool. I... Oh my god, dude. She's not even turning around, dude. Unbelievable, man. I fucking give up, dude. Oh, Lord, dude. What is this? Literally, what the fuck, dude? I... Dude, escape should be practically guaranteed. It should not be the place where I choke the whole run. I don't understand what's happening. I've never had this issue. Like, what the fuck is that? Why is she not turning around properly? So stupid. That's so stupid. I should never. This should never happen. Like ever. That should have been a guaranteed PB like this. I don't even understand.
So you might want to hide this one. So I want that hide either one.
I drink? I mean, not usually. I sometimes drink apple cider or mead. Not very often, but I do sometimes. I've been choking this one for no reason. I don't know. Never tried to speedrun after getting a little tipsy? Nah. Sounds like a bad idea. I can already choke plenty of runs in what I would consider my perfectly sane health and mind. So I don't need to be drunk to choke even more. I'd probably just like if I ever got actual drunk or anything, I'd probably just fall asleep. I never actually got drunk. I hate the thought of losing control of myself like that. I wouldn't want that. But if I ever did, I'd probably just get sleepy as fuck. A little tipsy though, that I've been. I have not tried a speedrun like that. It probably won't end well anyway. Relaxing PB? I mean, maybe. Maybe. I have had PBs and even world records off of the Rust runs before. A run where I had no stakes in. You're right. Alright, since I'm gonna reset this anyway. You guys see that? The pseudo wave? Alright, I'm gonna show this real quick before I reset the run. Let me show you guys the new tech that we use for that PB and calories, but applied to the early cloak pseudo. It's pretty fun. So you can do the cloak pseudo the way runners usually do, which is with the slide, jump, turnaround thing. Or you can do it with the new tech called Seam Pseudo. Holy crap. Why can't I hit that thing anymore? Like that, just like that. It's not very easy to do, but it is, I think, easier to make consistent than the current fast setup. If I were to recommend someone, I think now, if I were to recommend a setup for that trick for someone who's starting to learn it, this is the setup I would recommend because it's a lot easier to understand what's happening and how to fix. Mind you, that was no setup. That was just me winging it. Yeah, that's not a proper setup. Boom. Easy. Sometimes you just get the two shutter, but yeah. So yeah, if I were to recommend someone learn that pseudo now, I would recommend the new Seam Pseudo setup. But if you already know how to do the slide turnaround one, then you're fine. You don't have to learn this. See if I can figure out a quick setup for this. This probably wouldn't work. Might work, but it's not ideal. Let's try something else. Oh, that should work. Yeah, that does work. Anyway, it's not the time to lab early cloak. Oh, new. Okay, Sonic. Since you arrived, I will show it again. So you can see it. Yes, there is a new pseudo technique. I found out some new leads and then shared it with the Discord, and Robo and B-Dog and Sap got together and figured that shit out in just a few hours. And now we have a new pseudo that can break the blob in the first Emmy zone in Cataries. So we have effectively removed one of the two warps from the unrestricted any % route. We now do that pseudo. And that pseudo can also be used for early Corpius. We don't have a proper setup for it yet. I'm sure there's one to be found. I actually just labbed one real quick and it seemed to work. Wait, that didn't work well. Wait. Let's try again. Yeah. Alright, that's not perfect positioning. I think just 1 or 2 pixels in front of that would have been ideal. So, how does this work? How does this work? You have to be at a very, very specific positioning. It's like, I don't know. There's a range of positions that work, but it's basically down to pixels. It's like 10% of a tile. This is like the acceptable range of positioning that it can be in that this works. So the way this works is when the blob is here, there's a seam between the hard collision and the soft collision. And so we are able to fire missiles into the seam, or through the seam, into the soft collision. I think it's probably possible to fire it into the hard collision as well if you do it from the other side, but usually we're interested in firing it at the blob wherever it is, so yeah. You basically have to find a setup to get to the right position and then just do the thing. So the way this works is you jump and you try to, like, near the tip of the jump you hold free aim where you want to aim, fire a missile. And if you do it correctly, you hit the blob. The specific angle you need depends on that exact position, which is pretty much down to pixels, so it might take a little bit of figuring out the correct angle, but if you do the same setup for positioning every time, you should be fine. But yeah, it's pretty cool tech. It only has those 2 uses for now. Theoretically, it should be usable anywhere there's a seam between soft and hard collision, but we don't always have the right animation to do that. And we haven't exactly looked into it around other places too much. It's very new tech anyway. But I first discovered this interaction on an evolve in a corner. So it was a different layout from the seams we use on the actual pseudos for the blobs. So that is to say, there might be other places where we could use that, but these 2 are pretty good. So on one hand, we have removed 1 enemy warp from the run, and on the other, we have possibly made early cloak pseudo easier to learn. That actually gave me different positioning for some reason. That's it. Yeah, so doing this setup with the slide turnaround is fine. I'm probably going to keep doing that, but if I were to explain to someone new to the game how to do this pseudo, I would probably give them the seam pseudo setup, because there's a bunch of stuff that are so disconnected and don't actually help that much. Yeah, this one's good. There's so much tech that doesn't see the light of day in runs and actual tricks. Some very cool tech too, but this one turned out to be actually useful. So yeah, again, if I were to explain to someone that how to do this trick, I would actually just explain the seam pseudo, because it's a lot easier to understand what's happening. Because if you're going to explain the slide turnaround, then you have to slide, jump, turn around, slide, jump, turn around, shoot, right? You have to nail the timing of the shoot, and the exact angle you need to get through depends on where you're doing it. So if we're talking about someone who doesn't have a firm grasp on movement, they're probably not going to be doing the same exact movement every time. They're going to be hitting here, and then going to be hitting further, and then just kind of hitting random parts of the ceiling. Maybe you get a shot once every 10 minutes, and it can be pretty demotivating to learn for that reason. It can be quite consistent once you do learn it. I use the rebind method to make it more consistent for myself, but I also have decent success rate if I don't use the rebind. Or I would if I actively did it. I don't actively do it anymore. So I do think at the very least for learning, this setup, this new tech is probably going to help. So whoever's going to figure out a setup for that, I don't think there's a specific strategy for it, but I'm sure someone will look into it. Probably not me. I have a world record to grind. Do you have different controller settings? I've heard people remapping control for right stick also. Yeah, I do have that. I have left and right D-pad bound to the shooting button for mashing, and I also have the right analog stick mapped to the left, so um, I can do early cloak pseudo and the Daron pseudo as well. Actually, chat, I'm gonna take a break. I need to take a little break before I continue runs. I'm gonna look into it. Yo, you are welcome to do that, Sonic. People are gonna love you if you find a good setup for that, because the early cloak pseudo is known to take lives in runs, many lives. So it's a good cause. If you find a quick way to set up for that, I think it's gonna be a lot nicer for new runners to get into early Corpius. I think eventually you might still want to learn the slide turnaround tech, because I think it can be just, if you're used to that, it's just like easier to blend into movement and just going fast. But yeah, this one is probably better to start off. Anyway, yeah, I'll be back in a few, like 10 minutes. So yeah. I will probably try to do one more full run. Like, I'll try to do a few attempts, but I will try to, like, I will do one more full run if I get the chance to it, because I don't want to run for too much longer today. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, chat, I'm back. I know it's been a few years since I was last here on stream, but sometimes the situation demands. Alright, I'm gonna do a few more attempts. Maybe like 2 or 3 attempts, and then I'm gonna call it. Also, I should be showing the main game anyway. I'm probably gonna choke it anyway. I'm not gonna reset for that.
So I will not hit you once.
Wait, that wasn't even headlock. Huh? I just got head scammed. What the heck? Bro, screw you. I thought it weird that my shots just weren't landing. The headlock was fake. I was so happy I was getting the spit, and I didn't even get headlock. Oh, this game. Okay.
So I will not hit you once.
That's a ridiculous time loss to have in the first minute of the run. Jeez. Not gonna play around with that. So when I say attempts, I mean like actually getting to the Emmy warp. This ain't nothing, dude. Just resetting before even Corpius is nothing. If I reset too many times, that should count as an attempt.
So I will not hit you once.
I guess I'll go with that. Trash Corp is
Uploading data.
Hold them and I their here.
Yo, what's up, Heinz? Thank you for the good luck. RBX? No. Not really. I guess he didn't feed well in the first run, actually, now that you mention it. No. I kind of choked the run myself anyway. I think it's so well fed from all the other days that you might just let me pass this time because it's just full. And thank you again for the luck, Mr. Prince. When you run this route, luck is always appreciated. Oh my god. Hey, you are most welcome, Heinz. I appreciate that too. About the legacy routing, I'm gonna try some things once I finish grinding this world record with Is there any way to skip Vari diffusion without multi-file? I mean, you have invincibility in Legacy.
There was you out there.
You can use invincibility for sure. I don't trust this. It's kind of tragic, but we'll take that. How to get to Giant after Morph without going through Kraid? You have to do a little roundabout, but it's possible. But you're talking about multi-file, not doing this specific Warp route in single-file Legacy, right? Because Legacy is crazy. There's a way to get early grapple in Legacy. That's not possible in current patch. You might not have learned that one, and I don't really know how to explain that, so... Yeah. Okay, that worked out. All right. Yeah, Shanaz figured it out not too long ago. I mean, maybe a couple months now. But since no one's really doing Legacy... I did try it out, though. I did try it out on Legacy. It's pretty fun. It gives you the option to do several different routes in the early game due to the way the whole thing works. But I'll get into that some other time. It's a long conversation, not exactly the right thing for a run. But I do plan to revisit Legacy once I'm done with this grind. I want to visit Hundo Unrestricted, Aber, and Legacy any percent. At some point. Exactly.
Uploading data.
Right, one day I'll get out of this atom by the 1 minute mark. Alright. $33! That was not very good. Alright. Alright, we got rid of the bad spawn. That's exactly what I wanted to see. You know, the craziest part of this pseudo is how quickly we made that shit work. It was insane. I looked into it. I've looked into that pseudo many times in the past. But I looked into it that one time on stream. I found out a little thing. And a few hours later, this pseudo was done. Like, so insane. No! I was 1 frame early. Wow, I thought that was the right frame. 1 frame early, that would have been first freaking try, dude. And I get the shit spawn. Oh. That actually... Okay, that actually was fine. Damn, what a missed opportunity. Bro. That is a missed opportunity. Yeah, I think it's not many tricks have happened in a matter of just hours. It's like it wasn't a year-long grind like Bomb HQ. That one took forever to figure out. And that, I mean, I'll be honest, that pseudo took forever to figure out too, because a lot of people in the community had tried. A lot had tried. And then suddenly I just stumble into the most weirdo mechanics and it turns out to be useful. There's definitely something special about that lab session. Because I find a lot of shit. But not a lot of that shit actually has use in runs or anywhere. Nothing short of a speedrun miracle that's pseudo existing. Damn, dude, that could have been the first try warp. Okay, what's up, Alex Lay? Welcome on in. What's happening with that Emmy and the door? Oh, you'll see again. It's called the Emmy Warp. We're doing a fancy trick that lets us warp with the Emmy to take the berry elsewhere. And if we get lucky, we take the berry and it's gonna warp us to the Morph Ball. So we can get Morph Ball early. In the dev intended route, you have to get Wide Beam before Morph. So we take Morph Ball and basically just streamline the routing to Daron. But it's RNG, so it's not perfect. Huh? Alright, that's a decent charge beam. I lost time with the mashing and the blobs and that failed slide jump. Failed coyote jump, I mean. I'm still doing the melee out of the Emmy door into the water. I think it's slower than the slide jump, the coyote. I think it's about time I start re-implementing that slide jump because I think it's faster. And my golds probably depend on it.
Uploading data.
There is you can
Alright, that's a decent enough Emmy. I think I just simultaneously grabbed the magnet and wall jumped. Okay, cool. Way to lose time. I think I'm probably gonna make this my last attempt. My hands are getting a little tired from the single mashes I have to do throughout the early game.
Uploading data.
DVR assigned with notebook.
Can't believe I'm wasting time on this. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. I'm wasting more time with this than Amy Warp, I swear. What? I was aiming back! Dude! I'm gonna try one more warp. If I get it, I'll keep running. If not, I'll stop. Nope. Yeah, like on the third warp, it's just not worth it anymore. On the third warp, I'll be on PB pace. On same pace as PB, which was horrible. Ah, dude. I could still have had a decent run despite that. I should probably just like leave the room if I get this spawn. Again? 3 times in a row. 4 times in a row. The bottom spawn this time, like the good one. That's so stupid, dude. So, if I get the first triangle warp, I'm on 39 pace. If I get the second one, I'm on 40 pace and well into PB territory. If I get third try, I'm like even with PB. I could probably PB if I play super well, but... it's really not worth running with that. Okay, so... I guess there's no point in doing this run anymore. I'm kind of tired to go for another attempt, so... I just wanted the enemy to warp to that morph spawn. I YOLO'd it! So nice! What a YOLO. I can't believe that actually worked. That was so bullshit it worked. And that's the trash spawn. Oh, yeah. How did that work? I mean, I got the warp. I didn't get the correct warp point, but I got the setup. And I can't even call that a setup. What the heck, though? That was beautiful. Oh, it's not the same. Oh my god, that wasn't even the same visual cue as usual. So it's preparing in the door and then it sends you to a random location. So I have to do this setup on the door. See? If you do it from outside, the enemy zone closes like that. You jump into the door and free him backward. When you do this setup inside the enemy zone, the next time you do a room transition, it will cause the enemy zone to the enemy to respawn within the zone. The place where it respawns depends on the door. This door has 3 spawns associated with it. One is here next to the missile tank. The other is down here, I think, somewhere around here. I don't know where exactly, but it's somewhere down here. And the third one is inside this room, which leads to the central unit. And the other doors have their own spawn. So if you did this on another door, you would get a different set of warp points. So the thing is, we do this little setup on the door. We go down. We set up the EMI. We need the EMI to come in from this side, so we need a specific EMI RNG to work with. Most RNGs we can work with though, so it's not too bad. So we basically try to enter the room transition at the same time as the EMI does. And so that will get us into the parry, but remember, we did the setup here. So when we do the transition, the EMI respawns. So we touch it for the parry, and we transition, and it respawns in one of those 3 locations. So when we are doing the parry, we were already warped. And so if we get the lucky warp, we can get Morph Ball sequence broken pretty hard. And I got the bad spawn. I'm not even gonna try that. That spawn is so dumb. Alright, this is the bottom spawn. Like, this is what you want to see. Yeah, I mean, I've already choked this run hard. And it's not even my fault. The run was actually going pretty nicely, but this is RNG, so I can't do anything about it. I think I skipped the right frame, but I still got it. Alright, I was able to back it up. That's what it looks like when you get the correct warp. Yeah, there's no point continuing this run though. Uh, yeah. One of these days, I'm gonna mess around with the door and figure out if there's a way to fix the RNG. I've already tried to do that, and I didn't find anything, but maybe there's something else that I didn't think of. Alright, that's gonna be it for the stream chat. I am done for now. I am tired. So I am gonna stop here. Looks like B-Dog's runs also aren't going too well. But hey, at least we got Morph Ball. So, yep. Yo, GG's Heinz, GG's Prince, GG's Alex, GG's everyone watching. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I think B-Dog's on a break. Let me see if there's anyone else streaming. Well, I guess if you want to watch solid any percent, that's going to be B-Dog. All right. Oh no, it's over. Yeah, I was very unlucky, Sonic. I was on a decent pace, but I just didn't get the warp in time. It was like 8th try or something. It was stupid like that. But it is what it is. That's what this route means. You gotta play slot machines with Demi. Just came back from the grocery store. Did you bring something good for me? Cap. Sounds like you're gonna have a good time with some tasty foods. Yo, enjoy your dinner, Sonic. All right, again, thanks everyone for hanging out here. We're gonna pass it on to B-Dog. He's taking a break, but he'll probably be back soon, I guess. It's probably gonna continue doing runs. All right, bye.